Hello guys, I shall tell something about supply chain today. The supply chain consists of 8 main categories of actors including raw material suppliers, processors, company agents, distributors, wholesalers, exporters, retailers and consumers. The suppliers for retailers are processors, company agents, distributors and wholesalers. The suppliers for wholesalers are processors and company agents. Woods, a scientist, dealt with the supply chain management concept and its implications and found out similar kind of facts for agri products in developing countries. The material is gathered from growers by collectors who travel throughout the villages. These materials are used by them for supplying retailers or wholesalers. The large-scale companies or processors mainly use company agents. The material is supplied to wholesalers or retailers usually by small-scale processors. As company has the exclusive relationship with its agents, the transactions are mainly conducted on a credit basis. The credit period is varied from agent to agent, usually from 21 to 35 days. The important feature in this interface is that the company agent is required to provide a bank guarantee to the company for securing the credit-bound relationship. Most of the retailers depend on company agent to deliver products on a regular basis, and they keep only a small stock of processed fruit products in their shops. The frequency of the delivery is once in a fortnight generally, and the retailers are almost satisfied with the delivery frequency and level of supply. The retailers or wholesalers are motivated by the diverse promotional activities which are implemented by the company agents for pushing their products along the supply chain. The number of wholesalers are also engaged in retailing. The retailers get more discounts from companies or agents than wholesalers. Hence, retailers tend to bypass the wholesalers, opting to purchase products directly from company agents. The products are delivered once in a fortnight by the processors generally to the retailers. The companies or processors give higher discounts than agents to retailers. However, the retailers face the problem of inconvenience of trading with processors because of the locations of the companies in remote areas as compared to company agents. Sometimes the wholesalers directly get the product from processors. In some cases, specialized wholesalers sell the products directly to the exporters, which are purchased from micro enterprises. The products are sold directly to consumers through the canteens of schools, hospitals, weekly fairs, in social gatherings, other government offices, by the small scale startups. They also sell door to door many times. Thus, the competition from popular brands can be avoided. And also, a good relationship can be maintained with their customers by the processors. The reliable supply of end product and a better marketing can develop the marketing potential for underutilized fruits. Although there are few limitations and hurdles which are required to overcome, there is significant potential for the production and marketing of underutilized fruits in India. As the underutilized fruits can be grown even in wastelands, and as a much care is not required, the wastelands can be utilized for the cultivation of such fruits. They provide a good amount of nutrition and also have medicinal properties which can be used as a potential raw material for many functional foods. Thus, an organized cultivation and development of such species can be carried out. This also will enhance the marketing potential of these varieties. The increased demand from consumers for new products can also be fulfilled by the utilization of such minor fruits. The research and development for the study of these species can lead to a new product. The value-added products prepared from them will minimize waste and can also be exported. It improves the nutritional and socio-economic status of the vulnerable communities of country. Thus, the consumption and diversifying production is able to contribute to maintain and improve health and for generation of income. It also helps in improving ecological sustainability. In nutshell, use of underutilized fruits has a vital role in imparting nutritional security to people. The father of Green Revolution, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, has also rightly stated that fruits and vegetables are the food of the future. And supply chain will help to supply these fruits and vegetables to the consumers. Thank you.